Casters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when two high-level sides go toe-to-toe and head-to-head? This is football out of the... Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, your expectations? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And the referee has given them a corner. And there's the delivery. Clearance needed to be better. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, on paper it's a 4-4-2, but it does look like one of the strikers will drop slightly deeper. If that's the case, he has to affect the game and get involved as much as possible. He's going to be key.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, they're going to play with a slightly withdrawn centre-forward who will look to find space behind the opposition's midfield. But it's important he doesn't drop too deep, otherwise his partner will get isolated.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, if he's not closed down quickly today, he could score one of those special goals he's known for because he's got great technique. He hits through the back of the ball, it starts to dip and swerve on the goalkeeper, and it's difficult for the goalkeeper to keep hold of them. He could be the key to breaking down this defence.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart! Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Good movement. But timely defending when it mattered. From a long way out. And using his body to good effect. Lovely work to get past his man. Could take the lead. Can they cover up? And in the end, no damage done. Chances on. And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that should be 1-0, but that's not a good finish, is it?
Opportunity! Oh, really close, just failed to keep his attempt down. And a loss of concentration. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. This attack looks highly promising. And offside just as he was ready to pounce. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Chance to play it in. Really sound defending. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Delivering it. Couldn't quite hang on. Good bit of defending. In position. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Shot attempted. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Games. An effective challenge. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. A fine reading of the situation. Well, attacking possibilities. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, terrific skill. Who can he pick out? Can he put it in? Well, such a high degree of difficulty. Not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
And no luck keeping possession. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Will he play it in? And a throw-in forthcoming. And he'll go back and hand out a yellow card here.
Yeah, he was always going to go back for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
And he stopped them in their tracks. The first half here comes to an end. So the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Still alive. And I think the threat has been averted. Not smooth in possession. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, disappointing end to the move.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal. Because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved the goal.
Well, they couldn't keep possession. Very quick thinking there. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Could be dangerous. And the chance is on. Oh, a goal! Well, maybe we shouldn't be surprised. They were asking for trouble with their passive approach.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
So there we have it, 2-1. And a very good challenge. Well, coordinated pressing and a poor clearance. Oh, what an opportunity. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, chance perhaps. And saved by the keeper. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Geoff Shreeves.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Geoff. Losing possession here. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Giving them a different option by moving in field. the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Here it is now, a substitution. And into the last 15 minutes of action. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And that's an important intervention. Good movement. And now their turn to have the ball. And support available. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? He does have pressure to deal with. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
And played short. Crossed into the penalty area. And it still could be dangerous. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. And victory beckons. Oh, it did look like a chance to win it.
Well, no wonder the goalkeeper looks relieved. That was a great chance so late on in the game.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And a good-looking ball. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. And power over subtlety. He's hit the woodwork.
Well, he made decent contact with it, but he has to score from that range.
There we have it.